welcome to Asiavision Annual Awards 2020. Yes, we are virtual, and isn't it wonderful that we are all online together celebrating the excellent news stories shared by Asiavision members throughout this year. I'm Amnat Namza, and I look forward to hosting this thrilling award ceremony showcasing the best of the best. Although we are virtual throughout the ceremony, we'll cross over to the winners to see how they are celebrating in their newsrooms. But to kick things off, let's hear from ABU's Director of News, Wendy Everett, coming in from Melbourne to see how 2019-2020 awards fared. Wendy Everett.
Welcome everyone. We have an exciting program for you with 7 awards for outstanding Asiavision news stories, 3 of them new this year. Like so many events, the Asiavision Annual Awards are delayed and online after the pandemic stopped the news group meeting. However, COVID-19 did speed up the development of webinars and Zooms, so it's excellent that from Samoa to Turkey, everyone can be present today, if virtually. Competition was tough this year. Some categories attracted dozens of entries. We added awards for Pacific reporting and for coverage of the year. So please enjoy the best of Asiavision's news stories as we celebrate our success in a very challenging year.
Thank you, Wendy. Now, without further delay, let me present to you the very first award of this annual award ceremony, Outstanding Reporting of a News Story. This award is aimed at fostering good journalism and strong reporting skills. The judges looked for a single story that showed excellence in journalism and writing. It needs to be newsworthy and relevant, of course, but they also considered the quality and relevance of the vision, the completeness and accuracy of the information, and how it was all put into the script. There were more than 30 entries, out of which 18 were shortlisted. Let's have a look at the nominees. Outstanding Reporting of a News Story. Saudi Air strikes at Yemeni food trucks. IRIB, Iran. Legislative Council vandalism. TVB, Hong Kong. Airport clashes. TVB, Hong Kong. Hanoi Night Hero, VTV, Vietnam. Transparent masks for the disabled, KBS, Korea. Having a look at the nominations, I must say the judges were given a tough job on deciding the best of the best. So, here I present to you the joint prize for outstanding reporting of a news story. And the winners are TVB, Hong Kong, Legislative Council vandalism, July 2019, and VTV, Vietnam, Hanoi Night Hero, May 2020.
We are greatly honored to receive this Asiavision Award. Thank you for your recognition.
Our news team put in a lot of hard work, especially the camera crews. They perform their duties in really precarious situations.
And a big thank you to everyone who made this possible.
Thank you. It is an honor to receive this award for Story Hanoi Night Hero. This award personally means a lot to me because my team and I spent multiple nights following our main characters to the crash sites, and we also spent multiple days putting the stories together. So receiving this award justifies all of that hard work, and on behalf of VTV, I accept this award, and to our AVN colleagues, we hope to bring you even more amazing stories from Vietnam in the future. Thank you.
Congratulations, winners. Next up, Outstanding Visuals for News Story, one of the most competitive categories with 47 entries. The focus here is to develop visual skills in news reporting and not just about providing cinematic shots. The judges were looking for shot quality and diversity, as well as how the footage was edited, its relevance to the story, and the technical difficulties or uniqueness of the visuals. There were many breathtaking uploads, but 15 entries made it to the shortlist. Here are the nominees for Outstanding Visuals for a New Story. Outstanding Visuals for a New Story. Pakistan Plane Crash, IRIB, Iran. Duz Risk, TV5, Mongolia. Polytechnic University clashes, TVB, Hong Kong. Heritage of terraced rice fields, VTV, Vietnam. Taal volcano, more eruptions, ABS, CBN, Philippines. Fiji, tropical cyclone Tino, FBC, Fiji. All these nominees are worthy of winning the best visual for a new story, but the top prize goes to TVB Hong Kong Polytechnic University Clashes, November 2019. Let's see their reaction on their second consecutive win tonight.
Thank you for giving us this Asiavision Award. We deeply appreciate the recognition.
We stand ready to take on new challenges.
We'll do our best.
Congratulations, TVB Hong Kong. I must say you guys are on the right track. Now to the first of the two new categories, Outstanding Reporting on Climate Change. This is to highlight the importance of reporting on climate change and sustainable practices. The judges were looking for newsworthiness and impact, and whether the story created awareness and alerted the viewers to the issue. Of course, the deliberations included the quality of the analysis of the complex issue of climate change, the completeness of the information presented, along with the script and visuals. These Asiavision uploads are the nominations for Outstanding Reporting on Climate Change. Outstanding Reporting on Climate Change and Adaptation. Changi Airport Train, CNA, Singapore. Typhoon Hagibis flooding, NHK, Japan. Rare species found, PNN, Cambodia. Shopping bags from waste, VTV, Vietnam. Wind velocity high around tall buildings, KBS, Korea. With so many excellent stories to choose from, here is the top winner for Outstanding Reporting on Climate Change. And the winner is... It's a double winner again, VTV Vietnam for Shopping Bags from Waste, September 2019.
Xin chào, tôi là Hải Yến và đây là anh quay phim Tài Vũ. Chúng tôi rất là bất ngờ và tự hào khi mà giành giải thưởng này.
Rất cảm ơn mọi người đã đón nhận phóng sự này của VTV. Ở Việt Nam thì có rất nhiều sản phẩm tái chế hữu ích được làm từ quần jean cũ hoặc là những chai nhựa bỏ đi.
Ví dụ như là chiếc thuyền này chẳng hạn thì nó được làm từ vỏ mì tôm. Điều mà chúng tôi muốn nói thông qua phóng sự của mình đấy là thế giới đang phải đối mặt với việc biến đổi khí hậu, rác thải. Trước khi vứt cái thứ gì đó từ tay của các bạn thì hãy thận trọng, bởi biết đâu các bạn sẽ có thể trở thành một nhà sáng chế những sản phẩm hữu ích có 102.
The next new category introduced this year, Outstanding Reporting from the Pacific, was introduced to encourage more participation and an active presence from Asiavision's Pacific members. Some world-class stories come out from the Pacific, which have broadcasters from Asiavision and our sister unions clamoring for same-day vision. Here are the news stories nominated for Outstanding Reporting from the Pacific. Outstanding Reporting from the Pacific. Deadly measles outbreak, SBC, Samoa. Fiji Tropical Cyclone Tino, FBC, Fiji. Bougainville Independence Referendum, EMTV, Papua New Guinea. And the winner for the Outstanding Reporting from the Pacific is SBC Samoa for their coverage of the 2019 deadly measles outbreak. Let's check in to see how this news is greeted in Apia.
On behalf of TV1 Samoa's Managing Director and TV1 Telephone News team, I would like to convey our sincere thanks and heartfelt appreciation to the Asia Pacific Broadcasting Union and the Asiavision in acceptance of our Asiavision Annual Award. It is a true honor for us to be a recipient of the 2020 Asiavision Annual Award. This award serves as the light at the end of last year's tunnel of uncertainty caused by COVID-19 that we all have had to come together as a global community. We are truly grateful for this award, as it will be our beacon of light to show us the way as we battle our canoe on this new journey that is 2021. Fa'afetai Telelava, and thank you once again. Alofa'anga, and with much love from Samoa.
That's for SBC Samoa. Way to go, guys! And now to the most coveted categories in Asiavision Annual Awards, and the first of these, Outstanding Coverage of a News Event. The aim of this award is to encourage pre-planning with Asiavision's news team and to upload well-rounded coverage of a non-breaking event. One of the criteria is that the item needs to be uploaded within 6 hours of the event. Same-day stories with timely uploads are one of Asiavision's most valued performance measures. This category also considers the quality and completeness of the script and shortlist, along with the quality and relevance of the accompanying vision. For pre-planned events, preparation and planning are also important factors. There are some terrific entries for outstanding coverage of a news event, and here are the top 5 that made the cut. Outstanding coverage of a news event. G20 Summit, Osaka, NHK, Japan. The Royal Enthronement, NHK, Japan. Sri Lankan General Elections, SLRC, Sri Lanka. th ASEAN Summit, Bangkok, MCOT, Thailand. th Anniversary of People's Republic of China, CCTV, China. And the entry that impressed the judges the most for outstanding coverage of a news event is NHK Japan, The Royal Enthronement, October 2019. Since Tokyo is experiencing another lockdown, NHK Newsroom is once again forced to work from home. However, let's get connected to Tokyo to see how they are reacting to this well-deserved win.
N H K
A
V
N
NHK Asiavision.
Yay. Merci beaucoup.
Congratulations, NHK Japan. I must say, working from home doesn't make the celebrations any lesser. Moving on to the next award of the event, the most competitive category of Asiavision Annual Award this year was Outstanding Coverage of Breaking News. It was such a tight category that the judges were only able to cut down the top entries to 8 finalists. Asiavision wants its members to share their stories immediately, especially because newsrooms are now competing with online sources. Unfortunately, the judges say some of the excellent news stories did not make it to the cut because they were submitted late, more than 6 hours after the event. As well as the timeliness of the upload, judges considered the accuracy of the information and the quality and the completeness of the script, shortlist and the vision. So without further delay, here are the nominations for the Outstanding Coverage of Breaking News. Outstanding Coverage of Breaking News. Kyoto Animation Studio Fire, NHK, Japan. Missing British tourist Amelia Bambridge, PNN, Cambodia. Essex lorry deaths, VTV, Vietnam. Operation Peace Spring, TRT, Turkey. Major General Soleimani assassination, IRIB, Iran. Afghanistan hospital terror attack, IRIB, Iran. Missing British tourist Nora Ann Currin, RTM, Malaysia. 31 dead in Thai shopping mall shooting, MCOT, Thailand. For its excellent visuals and super speedy uploads, the worthy winner of Outstanding Coverage of Breaking News is IRIB Iran, Major General Soleimani assassination, January 2020.
The assassination of Iran top military commander General Soleimani, authorized by the US President Trump in a third country, was a huge loss to Iran and the region and a big shock to all of us. As you know, the coverage of this news was because of the impact it had inside Iran and throughout the world. Though we highly appreciate Asiavision for recognizing the significance of this news coverage, and Iran is still mourning the loss of a great national hero. Thank you, Asiavision.
In the past year, Asiavision members have shared almost 8,000 news stories on the COVID-19 pandemic. From breaking news to daily updates to scientific advances and features. With so much misinformation in the media and online, Asiavision members have led the way to help combat the pandemic by broadcasting factual and attributed information from verified and scientific sources. This has been a vital plank in the global fight against COVID-19. This year, one broadcaster stood out in all 4 major categories. They were strong contenders for outstanding reporting, outstanding visuals, outstanding coverage of breaking news and of news events. And so, the judges decided to honor them with a new category, Coverage of the Year, to properly acknowledge the exceptional reporting by the broadcaster on the subject that literally made the world stop, the COVID-19 pandemic. And the coverage of the year goes to CCTV China.
received its annual award thanks to ABU Asiavision and the judges. And also sincere thanks to my CCTV colleagues on the front line gathering news in China's fight against the COVID-19 pandemic.
Although we are not medical workers, we also stayed at our posts, providing the latest information on China's anti-epidemic effort to Asiavision. I'm really happy to win this award. Thank you for the recognition of our work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, CCTV China. A well-deserved win it definitely was. And that brings us to an end of this thrilling award ceremony. 7 out of 100 entries that showcase the best of Asiavision. Congratulations, all winners. Thank you for sharing your great stories and vision with your fellow members. This year, we plan an even better show, hopefully in person at 2021 News Group meeting in Sarawak in September. If borders open, and that is, if COVID-19 allows us. The Asiavision Annual Awards 2021 will feature stories uploaded between June 2020 and 31st May 2021. So please keep copies of the best stories you have and get them ready when entries open in July. The news department is always happy to help, so if you have a contender, please ask to save it. Now, on behalf of everyone at Asiavision and ABU's news department, I'd like to thank you all for being a part of this thrilling online award presentation, one that showcased the excellent scope of news stories shared on the Asiavision platform by its esteemed members. Thank you for being a part of this. Stay safe, stay informed, goodbye, and have a pleasant day.